Sharps and flats. You might be thinking, oh, do we need sharps and flats? Couldn't we use all white keys? In fact, some people are intimidated by sharps and flats, but don't be. Sharps and flats are a big help. Recall our black keys? They are named as sharps and flats, and those black keys help us feel the keys. Think of the sound. Sharp and flat also gives us a little spice. We have our 5-tone scale. If we wanted to lead up to step 5, look what we can do, or hear what we can do by bringing in that half step underneath the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes these black keys gives us the flavor that we want, something coming outside of our typical scale. Also, sharps and flats are essential because, as we learned with our 5-finger positions, we start on other pitches. Black keys come in. They're not all on white, are they? So to preserve our whole and half step sounds of our do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, we're going to get different combinations or sets of sharps, different sets of flats in our various keys. So we'll learn those as we go forward. It's not important to explore that too much now. We have plenty of time. But for now, let's learn how to read sharps and flats when they occur in the music. A sharp, of course, means take the pitch up a half step. We're raising it. A flat means let's lower it a half step. So our black keys then each have 2 names. This pitch here is a half step higher than the F. So it's the F sharp, but it could also be labeled as a G flat because it's a half step lower than the G. Here we have a G sharp or an A flat. So the name just simply comes from the context, which basically is what makes it easiest to read. Let's explore now then, not half steps, but let's explore an absence of half steps. What do we have when we pair 2 half steps together? That distance is a whole step. The half step is a dissonance. It's a little hard on the ear. A whole step feels more comfortable, sounds more comfortable. So if we're going to do some improvisation, remember our first improvisations were with the black keys, weren't they? Okay, that sounded good, and the reason it sounded good is because there's no half step. So let's try that on some white keys. I'm taking my black keys here, the 2 sets of black keys, 3, slide them down, and we have C, D, and the F, G, A. I can bring my C up here to repeat it. And we have this wonderful set of tones that is absent any half step. So that means it's going to sound pretty good. So we'll improvise with it. Let's first read through Summer Mountain Rain, and then perhaps we do our own improvisation. Put a big F in the bottom. Notice the pentatonic scale, this 5-note scale. So explore that big F in the bass. Try it with a D in the bass. Try it with a C in the bass. It still sounds good, doesn't it? That set of 5 tones works so beautifully.